Well, looky what I have here. I got myself a little package. I wonder what's inside. Some kind of box, I see. Wonder what's underneath the cardboard. Looky, I got a bookie. I got Game Center Arashi. Now, how did I learn of this game-obsessed boy? So, backstory. In my many searches for video game-based entertainment, going from Wreck-It Ralph, Fistful of Quarters, Dragon Quest Your Story, Ready Player One, Free Guy, to solid anime selections such as the ill-fated saga of No Game, No Life, the beginning of the stuck-in-the-RPG isekai genre of Da Hack Sign, aka the prequel to the 4 games of Da Hack: Infection, Mutation, Outbreak, and Quarantine. The delightful new game series, the outright underrated time-hopping adventure that is 16-bit sensation Another Layer. I found myself in the surprisingly dubbed, short-lived series of arcade gamer Fubuki. It was a cheeky, magical girl series featuring a girl gamer who powers through games with the help of passion panties. And wackier still, the dub features a voice cast from the Pokemon dub, with Veronica Ash Taylor as Fubuki, Jessica K. Calvello as Hanako, everyone else would know her as Excel from Excel Saga, Lisa Sabrina Ortiz as Chizuru, and Dan Ente Green as the Gulasek leader. You would think that the first thing you would see was the main character of the anime, but that was not the case. You see a buck-toothed kid being pushed to a kin of a superhero. I once thought this character was throwaway, a gimmick, something one-off, until they did something I didn't expect. They made him a significant part of the story. Now I was curious. Was this a character I needed to learn more about? Was this anime leading me into a rabbit hole after another rabbit hole that was more than the sum of its parts? After watching that whole 4-episode series, I was intrigued. Mind you, this was actually before I got myself into the research of Hyankyo Alien. Then that game came up, and then it dawned on me. This buck-toothed character that I once wrote off became one of the pillars needed to inspire the whole of the maze chase genre. Naturally, after that, I was humbled. I took it upon myself to dive into the anime that is still unsubbed to uncover the treasures adapted from what I would later learn was an important manga in the whole of shonen history. I watched all 26 episodes back to back, not understanding a single word they said. I speak English, don't you know, despite having characters that were pretty ridiculous by today's standards. I was learning about games I never knew about and saw games I did know about portrayed in a fun way. I learned this was the first gaming-themed anime and manga ever made, and yet Americans never saw him until his dub debut in arcade gamer Fubuki. It's a real shame, because the more I looked at him, the more his influence to Japanese media became apparent. I knew I had to look at the manga that started it all, but in order to get there, we are due for another enriching dive into history.